Welcome back, Oiglings. I am the expert of experts, the master of disaster, one and only void, Searson of Gostrola. And we are back with some more Spellcard practice. Starting with Ho-Ho 20. So, people wanted me to do all of the difficulties. As you can see, I only have normal mode. So, what if I told you each of the Windows Ho-Ho games actually have a way of unlocking everything? So what we need to do is go to player data. We need to go to a trophy. Go to row 2, column 4. And then type in Super Dry? Wait. Row 2, column 4. And there you go. Super Dry. You go there and you type in lowercase SUPERDRY. And that'll unlock everything. Let's see if that unlocks everything in spell practice. It did. So now I have access to everything in spell practice. Do I have access to everything in normal practice? I do. Which is great if I need to do any form of practicing. So, let us begin. I can also... Oh. It does not give you any of this. Interesting. It just unlocks, the practice stuff. Huh. That's interesting. Alright, so we're gonna start with Spellcard 1 on the... Really? It's unlocked, but you can't do it. Okay. Huh. Well, that's a bit of a problem for what I wanted to do. So you still have to beat these in the main store. What's the point of the unlock, then? What is the point of the unlock? Eh? Okay, so the unlock code doesn't do anything. Maybe you just... What does the unlock code do? So... Okay, so this isn't going to go the way I wanted it to. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Well, if the unlock codes do nothing, I guess what I'm going to do is just move on to the next Ho-Ho game. I was not... I did not foresee that being a problem. Alright, give me a second. I am going to get Ho-Ho 17. Why is it like this? Give me a second. It's being very weird. I think it is this one. Is it this one? We will find out. Give me a second. I am, just gotta download the, packs for it, so... Hooray! Now let's play it. Okay. Give me that one, please. That way I can see what's going on. Alright, so we're gonna go Ho-Ho 17 then. We're going backwards, I know. Alright, so I do have the easy and normal versions. We're just gonna do the normal version. So normal version it is. I gotta remember how this game plays. So this one is just... It's just... bounce. Okay. This one's literally just bounce. Very easy for a Spellcard. Very easy for a Spellcard. I noticed it was starting to get a little gunked up there. It was starting to get a little gunked up. Alright, let's see what this one's all about. It's so weird. Alright, so I'm not gonna shoot just so we can see this. Oh. Hello. This one could be a little tricky for new people. And I think it just keeps adding more and more. No, it doesn't. Okay, so that's not bad. That's very easy. That's very easy. So that's stage 1. Stage 2. This is with, cow lady. The cow only lady, right? Yes. Okay. This one's just be up high and just dodge. This one is nothing. That's a very nothing spell card. It's probably scarier on higher difficulties. What I might have to do is I might have to find a file that's got all of the difficulties unlocked. So, hey, if you're around, you know what? I just realized that the screen wasn't correct. Alright, let me show these, I'm gonna show these again. I've got up. So I will show these again. I didn't realize that the screen was black until I looked. So yeah, this is basically what this spell card is. Do I even have to move? Now I have to move. So it's just a bunch of, you know, dodge. It's not that hard. It's very easy. And I will re-show, this one as well. This one's also very easy. Hey, are you around, Lady Sam? So I recommend staying, like, around this side of the screen. And you basically see the spell card right here. Ah! About who someone came right in my face there. I say about here is better. That way you have more time to react to bullets coming down. Again, stage 1, not that hard. Stage 2. This one, stay near here, stay around here. It's just dodge. Be good at dodging, up close. Make it bigger the further away you are. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. Alright, now that we caught back up, let's go to spell card 2. Let's see what this one is. Without shooting. I see, another Hokage. This one could get a little dicey, though. But if you stay around this spot, it's still not too bad. Stay around here, dodge appropriately. Not that hard, really. Well, a minute ago, I'm like, ooh, this one could get a little nasty. It's only nasty if you stay far away from her. It seems like a lot of her stuff is stay close. And this one... Demonic Demon Siege. It's just... Okay, this is just bouncy bounce. It's our standard bouncy bounce spell card. Which, I mean, at this point, you should be used for bouncy bounces, I feel. I say that, but bouncy bounces are still annoying. That's probably going to be her hardest one, especially if you're not used to crisscrosses and stuff. At least it doesn't bounce up for fun. So you can probably hang out in a corner if you want to. Very easy. Stage 3. Who was stage 3? Oh, it's Kunika. This one is just dodge. It's literally just dodge. That's all it is. It's just random bullets go. Nothing hard about that. Unless you're playing on a smaller screen, then it's going to be a little bit harder, like it was for me. Alright, Kunika, what's your second spell card? Ah, yes, the laser. The laser. And you can't really go out to the side. So you just got... Oh. Are you making it get thinner and thinner? I guess she's making it get thinner and thinner. Still, I mean, you can just go up and down at the center and you'll be fine. Just go to the sides or you'll die. And lastly, Trial of Oni Passage. What we got? What was this one? Ah. If you shoot those guys, they will die. This one's a little tricky. This is a trickier one. That's a tricky one to capture. That's actually a very tricky one to capture. That's tricky. That's going to be harder to harder difficulties to capture. Oh, God. I don't know if you... You know what? I'm going to try being up close to her. Is it better to be up close to her? It looks like it's better to be up close to her, but that's also very risky, because if you pop a ghost right next to you, you're probably gonna die. That's scary. That's a scary spell card. Alright, stage 4. This is Yahtzee. Alright, Yahtzee. Ah, it's this one. This one's a hard one for me, because it's just like, I don't know where they're gonna spread out. Well, Like, it just pops out of nowhere. That's what makes this hard. Like, it just pops out. So this is... Did the red bullet kill me? Like, this one's honestly hard, because I don't know where it's gonna pop out. I think I see the strategy, though. Yeah, so after it spreads out, if you go in between and follow down, it's a lot easier. Let's try this again, with shooting this time. Yeah, that's a lot easier. That's a lot easier than I thought it was. It's just that figuring it out is the tricky part. And you gotta dodge around the red bullets, too. I don't know how feasible that is of the higher difficulties, but that's a little tricky. Not gonna lie, that's a tricky one. And this looks like it's gonna come from behind. Okay. Oh, it's this one. Where you're basically just going in a circle. Don't do what I did, though. Bro, really? I cannot go in that direction. Bro, come on! This isn't hard! I'm already making myself upset because I'm dying in stupid ways. Like, that's all you really gotta do. Like, that's all you have to do. You shoot. You get, like, right here. You start shooting. And then you just, you know, follow this way slowly. And then you just go up here. It's probably harder with, like, characters who don't have homing, but, like, that's the strategy. It's not hard. I'm just playing like a gummy gum. A gum. This one, what is this one? This one? Oh, it's this one. Somehow I went inside there. Okay. So this one might be a tricky one. So, you see what you gotta do here. It's not that. I had nowhere to go there. So we're gonna try to time this out. Timing things out is good for practice. So just doing something like this it's good practice. I was trapped. I couldn't go anywhere. That was kind of BS. I hate when the games decide to just, oh, I'm gonna trap you. You're dead. I have to go in between there. What is happening here? What is happening over there? What was that? But honestly, it looks like it goes in like a pretty similar pattern. Okay, that wasn't too bad. You do that, and then I think it might loop around now. Yeah, it loops around now. Yeah, okay. That's not too bad when you know what to do. Now let's do this properly. You just gotta focus on where to go. Which isn't really that hard, honestly. Game, I didn't tell you to go that way. Why did you go from left? That was a little close. See, not that hard. Yeah, it was like, nah. By the way, hey, I'm gonna ask you for a favor, if you're able to do so. I need you to find 100% files for these, because I tried to use the unlock code on Wily. It unlocks things. Like, you can see them in the Spellcard practice, but it does not give you access to them in Spellcard practice until you beat that difficulty. So I couldn't show off all the spell cards. So I need a file that actually is 100% complete, if you're able to find it. So Yachi's got some difficulty here. Yachi's actually relatively rough compared to the first three. Stage 5. Oh, okay. This is where it's gonna get nasty. It's, this person. Is this just God's thing? That one's not that hard. That one's actually pretty easy, all things considered. Huh. I was expecting that to be worse. It will get worse, though. I believe you want to destroy the Hanawha in this one. Yes, you do want to destroy these guys. This one is where it starts getting bad. Actually, this isn't that bad. Wow, okay, that one's easy. You found everything but 20. There's gotta be one for 20 somewhere. But do, Hoskos to me at some point. Okay, that one was a lot easier than I thought. Which one's this one? Is this the one where they come running down? Yes. Okay, so this is another... Okay, so... Got it. The horses do hurt. Let's just try to focus on dodging first. We will focus on dodging. This one's kind of nasty. Bro, what is the hitbox of that horse? That was the horse that hit me. That's a terrible hitbox. Okay. I think I understand. If you're shooting them, it's a lot less difficult, but, you know, you still gotta dodge all of this crap. And the odds of you having the 4 power here, I don't know if you're gonna have 4 power. But you get the pattern there. That's the pattern. If you can't kill them, just dodge around them. This one, I think, is the one that's, like, chaotic. Yes. This is just like every spell card that she had all at once. Which, I mean, you know, bro, this is just chaotic. It's absolutely chaotic. I hit left, dude. Don't start ignoring my inputs, game. Don't start ignoring inputs. What even hit me? I didn't even see anything. Don't start that either where you just kill me for no reason. It looks like it's best to be around here. That spell card is kinda hot trash, though. Thank you, Hate. I will probably get that for next time. So, honestly, I still think Yachi's worse than her. Like, they're not actually that bad. It would help if the game would, you know, not do what it does. This is... Shoot, what is her name? Kenki? Bro, I hit right! Don't ignore my inputs! Please! I hit right! Why are you ignoring my inputs? Fucking stop! And then you rinse and repeat. Yeah, it's gonna be really rough though, because Lunatic all that, like, that's not even hard. Like, I'll even do it again. Wow, shooting from the start. Like, it's just, you know, basic dodge. Bro, it's basic dodge, but the fucking game just ignores inputs all the time. That's what's pissing me off. Bro, I am pressing the button! Stop that game! See, it's not hard! It's not hard when you're not fighting with the game. Why do I have to fight with every ho-ho game? Every ho-ho game does this to me, and I don't know why. I don't know. It just hates me. Does it just hate the controller? I don't know. GP8 help hack 1 or what? Ho ho 20? Oh! What? So if you don't finish her off in time, do you just die? I need to see this again. Do you just die if you don't finish her off in time? Oh. Okay. Does it repeat? It repeats, okay. So what you want to do is like that. I gotcha. Okay, that just like changed. It changed how it was coming back. So let's do this while shooting. So I like going over here because it gives me more time to react. I did not press left, game. I pressed down. Why are you? Oh my god! I hate when the game does that. And again, I pressed down and it did. Game, it's not a fucking hard spell card. Stop ignoring my inputs. Seriously. It's not hard. Like, if you have more power, it's not hard. It's really not. Give me a second. Did you hest any of those back away, hate? If I may ask. I'm gonna do this again, just to get a little bit more practice in. So, I see this spot right here. So I'm gonna go that spot. And I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that's free. That's free hits for me. See, it's not that hard. Like, you just bait it up and there you go. I'm gonna try something silly. What if I sit on her head? Whoops! Whoops! I'm gonna sit in between her legs. What if I sit right here? What happens? You die! Don't do that! Do not do that! You will die. Wow, the FPS is like weird menu for some reason. Alright, what's this one? Lasers? Okay. Is that all this is? Just lasers? that's it. That was like really easy. Okay, that was the easiest one by far. Ah! Okay, let's take a look at this one. What's this one? This one is horses. Oh, goody. Can you shoot the horses? You can shoot the horses. Oh my god. Okay, so, let's try this without shooting. Obviously, you're supposed to be shooting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is reference to play statues in China. These are Hanawas, so... I don't even know what huts to be fair. Are the hitboxes of the statues that bad? Bro, this Spellcard kinda sucks. This Spellcard kinda actually sucks. Dude, this... What the hell is this Spellcard? Where do you go? Dude, where do you go? I'm not seeing an opening. I'm actually not seeing a good way of doing this. What the fuck, dude? I'm not seeing an opening anywhere. It's not a survive though. Like, dude, where's the opening? Where do you go? I'm literally trying to understand what you're supposed to do here. But, like, there's no openings anywhere. Like, do you see an opening? I'm not seeing an opening. I'm not seeing an opening at all. Dude, where is the opening? Where do you go? I am not seeing a way to go anywhere. I think it might, but like, that's really rough, but like, even then it's just like, bro. And there the game decides, oh, I'm gonna go up left instead of up right. Thanks, game. Fuck you too. Fuck you and your input problems. I wasn't holding up. Why are you doing this with the inputs now? Stop it. Game, I hit. I'm just gonna stop. Because all I'm gonna be doing is being mad at the stupid game's input system. And if I go up there, I can't get back down. What the hell? This Spellcard's garbage. Dude, this Spellcard is garbage. No, this Spellcard is absolute trash. Bro, I wasn't... I don't like the spell card. I do not like the spell card. I didn't fucking touch that game! Stop lying! You're lying now! I didn't fucking touch it, game! You're lying! Stop lying! Game, I hit up. I did not hit up left, I hit up. Not up left, up. I'm getting higher for game line. I'm getting real higher for game line. Stop lying about me touching stuff I'm not touching. Oh cool, some random ass bullet that I didn't see. That's fucking fantastic. Fuck you, game. Okay, I think I understand. Now let's try to do this while shooting. Spoilers! You're not supposed to do this without shooting for damn thing. I give fucking hugs that game, fuck you. What the fuck killed me? There was nothing there! Don't lie! Imagine this being easy because, you know... What killed me? I didn't see a fucking thing. Game, are you lying to me again? Dude, what is a flying fuck, man? Why does this last so long? And then you can't go anywhere! What do you want the player to do? I don't understand the spell card. You're just constantly trapping the player. I see. I understand now. I'm sorry, what killed me? I saw nothing near me, game. Are you lying to me about something just randomly killing me? But yeah, I see the pattern. Do you see the pattern? Here's the problem. If you don't have more power, or I don't even know if 3 power's enough for this. This is just dumb. Like, this is a terrible spell card. It really is. Like, this is honestly a bad spell card, I feel. Because a lot of it revolves around being able to kill the Hanawa, and if you can't kill the Hanawa, then, like, you're screwed. And by this point, like, how far into this is it? Like, halfway? Yeah, this is halfway into the fight. You have more power here. I mean, you shouldn't be losing it on a couple of the... Like, these two spell cards, you shouldn't be losing lives on. This one, I can understand because the hitbox is bad. The non-spells, I don't think you should be losing lives on here. What's this one? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's just... Okay. Okay, sir, apparently I touched something. I disagree. Bro, what the fuck, man? It's not hard, Sino. Why are you playing like a fucking idiot? It's not hard. See? It's not hard. It's very easy. Why can you make things so difficult for yourself, you idiot? See? That's not hard at all. I mean, that one God Checker Bomb is a little high. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little risky, but like, you could do it. It's still not a hard spell card, by any means. I think I know what this one is. Do I know what this one is? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, thanks, game. Thank you for going left when I hit left. I love when I press buttons and it ignores it. This is a lot of height dodging. It's not hard, though. It's actually very easy. It's not hard at all. Now, the final spell card. Can we do this one without any of that? Okay, I'm gonna have to focus because this gets real height real fast. Also, all of these spirits getting in the way make it even worse. It really does. Because now, you know, you got all these extra images on the screen that makes it very hard to see what you're doing. This is really hard to see when you got all these flashing images everywhere. But it's just standard, dog. It'd be a lot easier if these, animal spirits weren't, you know, clogging up everything. But alas, animal spirits are gonna be here to be in the way. Damn it! I went the wrong way. You're supposed to be using the animal spirits, but like, you can do this without it. I'm gonna do it without it, because I know I can. It's just that, it's very hard to do when you got images covering up other images, you know? And when you play like a fucking idiot like that, where you just run it and pull it. That also doesn't help. I don't want to go too high up because I'll collect the spirits, and I don't want to collect the spirits. This is an intentional nerf to Ahsoka Spellcard, by the way. I was trapped. I couldn't go anywhere. Again, I wish I could just disable the spirits for this fight, because, like, I don't want it. I really don't. But they're like, here, I want to sub spirits. It's like, no, I don't want it. Stop it soon. I don't want the extra help. That was fucking stupid. I'll show you how to properly do this after this, though. This is just a personal challenge of mine. Sino, you're a fucking idiot. Why did you run it and pull it? I hate that I do that where I just, oh, I'm gonna run it and go pull it. That's what you're supposed to do, right? Run it and go pull it. No, Sino, you don't run it and go pull it. And like that, like, why did I go directly into the bullet? Why? Why do I do that? Why do I always directly go into the bullet? It's a constant problem of mine. Sino, you didn't even fucking move. You watched it go to you. Again, I just let the bullet hit me because I'm an idiot. I'm just an idiot. Can we just make the spirits go away, please? Like, they're actually very distracting. Like, they're always just covering stuff up. Please, let me just disable it for once. I don't want them in the way. And I got this, I couldn't see because of fucking spirit cover things. Like, get these spirits out of here. I don't need them. I don't want them even. I know that they're part of there's a reason why they're here, but, you know, I don't want them right now, please. I can't get over because the goddamn spirits won't get out of the way! Get out of the way, spirits! Please! I don't want you in the way, but you keep going directly in the way of where I want to be. And I don't want to pick you up. Please, spirits. I don't even know what killed me. I didn't see a bullet near me. I saw nothing near me. There was no bullet, game. I feel like you lied. I hit left. Why does every ho-ho game ignore my inputs? Every single one ignores inputs. Why? Why is that a constant problem? And I got trapped. See, the thing that makes this awful is, okay, you know what? Fuck it. Fine. You want to give me spirits? I'll take the fucking spirits. Just so that they're out of my goddamn way. And this is why I don't want to do the spirits too, because now I can't really see what's going on here. See, I can't see! Like, you give me the spirits, and then you're like, oh, here's hyper mode. It's like, okay, now I can't even see what's happening. Because now you gave me hyper mode. And it's like, yep, there's just a crap ton of images on the screen. Good luck seeing what's happening. That's what got me killed a lot in the main story. Who was that? And I lost track of where I went. Dude, this spell card's bad. It's bad. The fact that once you rely on the spirits is bad. It's actually bad. Like, the other one wanted to use spirits too, but at least with that one, you know, you could just not use the spirits. See, like, I can't do anything because it wants you to do spirits, but, like, I hate it, dude. I don't like this spell card. It's not a good spell card. I think they put the spirits in, like, the worst spots possible, man. On top of that, like, you just can't see shit. Like, you literally cannot see anything. Thanks, game. Thanks. Why did you throw me all the way to the right? I didn't even touch right and you went to the right. Fuck you, you fucking liar. I'm actually getting mad at the game because it's lying about stuff. It's lying about inputs. Like, it's terrible, dude. This Spellcard is legitimately bad. What the hell's going on here? Give me a second. Give me just a second. But yeah, that Spellcard is bad. It's legitimately bad. I don't like it. The fact that you have to rely on the spirits to do it is dumb. And like, see, I didn't even capture it. Like, how can you capture that when there's so much garbage there? It's ridiculous. Who is the extra boss here? Is it Yeehaw Aya? Oh, it's Kunuka. That was bullshit, game. Stop ignoring my input. What just happened? What? Huh? That's a bug. That's a weird bug. Okay, I was killing Kunuka before she was even doing anything. I think that's a bug in spell practice. Okay, that's just dogs. That's just dogs around. This one, I think, is... Are you gonna die again if I do this? That's hilarious. What the hell? Oh, I hate this one. I've never... Damn it! I forgot you can't shoot immediately. I've never liked this hyper spell card. Cino, why the fuck are you going into the bullets? Bro, I can't see these red bullets on red! Soon, what is it with you putting the worst colors together for these bullets? See, that's all you gotta do, but like, man, why does he put the worst colors together in the background for bullets? You don't put red on red? That's awful! So that's basically how you handle that. This one, I think is... Laser? No, we did lasers. Oh. This one is... Do this. And don't do what I just did there. That's all you gotta do. You just go come at the center, and then you know you focus mode. So you go boop, you do this, and then you go over here, and then you do this, and speed over, and then speed over. Speed over. Speed over. Speed over. Just do like a figure 8. That's all you gotta do for that one. Not too difficult. That's actually very easy. Okay, I think this is Yeehaw Aya. Oh. Okay, I see. Well, that's unfair. That's not fair at all. Okay, let's do this and learn it. Bro, that's not fair. That's not fair at all. What the fuck? Dude, that is not fair. I see what you gotta do. You aim for the most open spot that you can. You stop before, you know... Okay. That was bullshit, and you know that was bullshit, game. Game, why are you not responding to inputs? Don't do that. See, it's not hard. All you gotta do is find a good spot, a good opening, stop in that opening, and then, you know, just let the bullet go around you. I almost ran it. See, it's not hard. It feels unfair at first, but it's not hard. You just gotta, you know, find the opening real quick. Lightning Nay. What the hell is this one? It's lasers. It's lasers. Great. Great, do you like lasers? I love lasers. Honestly, it's not that bad. It's still not Hikasia lasers. You just gotta find the right openings, and, you know, it's easier than the first one, because there's no, like, silly, stupid gimmick to it. Alright, what's this one? Okay. This is just Utsuho's Spellcard. It's literally just an easier Utsuho Spellcard. You saw the strategy. That's the strategy right there. That's all there is to it. It's very easy. These epidemic. I don't know what that said. Epidemic seed. Oh. It's this one. Well, you want to keep moving. Try to stay, like, center, mid, right, center, mid, right, you know, that kind of thing. I can fucking touch that game. Why are you lying about hitboxes again? But you see the strategy. Go center left, center right, or center right, center left. It's not that hard. It's actually easy. Like, a lot of her spell cards so far, the first one's not super difficult if you know how to do it. This one could be a little bit annoying if you don't know where the freaking lasers are gonna go. This one's easy. This one's also pretty easy. This one, though... This one is gonna take a lot of, learning. Oops! I fucked up. So this one is one of the hardest ones she has. I did not fucking touch that game. Why are you fucking lying again? Game, fuck you. Fuck you. Game, fuck you. This is not an ideal pattern. But you get the idea for what you want to do here. Like, you get the idea. It's actually a lot easier than you think it is. That's actually not that bad. That's supposed to be one of her harder spell cards, but you know that pattern? It's not that bad. Just hitboxes, you know. Black Pegasus Meteor Shot. Okay. What's this one? So it's Marissa's one spell card from Great Fairy Wars. Bro, that's like, what the hell? That's like super easy. That's actually like really easy. What? Okay, Muscle Explosion. Oh, I think I remember this one being terrible. Oh yeah, this one's a bad one. This one actually is a bad one. This one's bad. You can see why it's a bad one. Thank you for going to the left when I pressed left, game. Fuck you. Fuck you with your input problems. Jesus, that's fucking fast, dude! Dude! And the worst part is how it's bunched up. Like, you have, like, no time to react. And I didn't see the yellow bullet. The yellow bullet was not on my radar. Bro, dude, the pink bullets are bullshit. Ghost paint bullets are bullshit. I'm gonna do that again. I need more practice. Like, I think I understand what you need to do, but like, those paint bullets are kind of bullshit. Okay, so it's not that bad if you don't get a bad bunch of paint bullets. Like, the yellow bullets are easy. The pink bullets are bad. This one, I believe... Yeah, I remember this one. You just want to follow her. And stay ahead of her giant bullet. It's actually not that hard. The hardest part is making sure you don't run into other bullets. It's not super difficult. Onisei Poi Konoi. That's a name. Onisei. Okay, what's this one? Oh, this. Oh. It's this one. So, this is her survival spell card. If you bomb on this, it does, get rid of, I think I saw humidity. It does make it, a lot worse. Shit! This one is pretty bad. You don't really want to shoot them like this. Shooting too many of them does make it pretty bad. So be very frugal about what you shoot. And don't stay at the center. Damn it! This one just sucks, dude. You want to make, like, a little bit of an opening. You don't want to... You want to make enough of an opening for you to get... Help! Don't do that. That's kinda silly. I would wait to shoot until after you've done that. God damn it! It wouldn't let me go right. So what I'm doing here is not recommend. Yeah, it's not recommended to do what I'm doing here. What you want to do is just... I'm going to show you what you're supposed to do. Just make a little bit of an opening. Make a little opening, again, just, you know, follow through. Again, wait for them to go away. Make a little bit of an opening. Again, just follow through. You don't want to overshoot, because if you overshoot, you're going to get too many purple bullets in your way. So, what I'm doing here is what you kind of want to do. God damn it, I hit right, game! Why do you fucking ignore input so much? I hate when the game's like, no, you didn't press a button. It's like, yes, I did. I know when I'm pressing on the controller, game. I like staying near the center for going in. It makes it a lot easier, I feel. Because you can line yourself up better this way, I think. You only want to shoot like a couple of them, so keep that in mind. Dude, I hit left! Why are you ignoring my inputs? Again! Every single time, it just ignores inputs, and I hate that it does. You also don't want to leave too many at the end, because they do become a bunch of red bullets. Turning them into purple early on does get rid of them for the end part. So you basically just, you know, you gotta modulate. Just go in the center. That's how you're doing. That is how you're doing. That's probably one of the hardest spell cards he has. I think that is the hardest spell cards he has. And it's so near the end. Like, that is so near the end. I'm gonna try something. You cannot do that there. Okay. Come on, game. Why are you doing this again? Don't ignore inputs. I hate that you do that where you're like, oh, you can press button. Yes, I did. You're just ignoring it for whatever godforsaken reason. It kind of reminds me of Yukaris, but not as stupid as Yukaris, you know? God damn it, I didn't see the yellow bullet. Like, this isn't even that hard. It's either the game's outright ignoring inputs, or I just miss a bullet. Really, game? Fuck you. Just fuck you. Really, you fuck... Really? It loves to do that too, where I win, but it kills me right as I win. It loves to do that to me, and I hate that it's a common occurrence. I had that happen a lot with, Nina, on a couple of Nina stuff. See, it's not that hard. It's just a little bit of, micro-dodging. A lot of this stuff isn't hard. So let me go over each of these. Stage 1 is free. Stage 2, free. Stage 3, this one is actually probably the scariest stage she has. But it's not scary if you stay closer, it's still scary. Stage 4, I feel like the first Spellcard's probably the hardest. I feel like the first one's probably the hardest. This one isn't really that bad, if I recall. What was this one again? Let me go check. What was this one? Oh, it's this one. Yeah, that's not that hard either, honestly. That one's honestly not super difficult. It can get tricky, yes, but it's not super difficult. Number 1's the hardest because you gotta know where it slipped through, and you gotta know when to dodge the red bullets so that you're not trapping yourself. I thought this one was a lot harder than it was. All of these are actually pretty easy. They're all actually very easy, I think. This one's definitely the hardest, but they're a lot easier than I was thinking they were. This first spell card is not hard for Keki. But I feel like the difficulty of this one is just the hitboxes of the bullets. This one is not that hard. This one's actually very easy. You dodge through the circle, you make sure that you go through an opening in the corner if you can, and on the second part, after she brings up the circle back her, go up to like above her or to a corner and just slowly go around the edge. And then rinse to repeat. Not that hard. This one, I think this is the laser one, right? Yeah, this is the laser one. This one's stupidly easy. This one's actually stupid easy. This one, though... This is probably the worst spell card in the entire game. I dub this one probably the absolute worst spell card. Even with knowing how you're supposed to do it, it's pretty bad. This one, what was this one? I don't remember what this one was. Oh, this one's actually not that bad either, honestly. And in fact, I found the easier way of doing it. I did for a second. You see what I mean about the game killing me when I'm winning? It did the same exact thing there, where it killed me after I already won. But yeah, this one wasn't really that bad. Like, you just do this and yeah. That last bit down here is a little bit tricky, but it's not that hard. That one's a very simple one. I gotta have the better route. No, that route's better. This one's actually very easy. This one's bad. You know how I said, this one's the worst one? I feel like this one might actually be worse. Just because you have to rely on the wolves, on the spirits, just so you don't die. Because the spirits are gunking up the screen, and you can't see the bullets. But then you get the spirits, and you can't see the bullets anyway. Because your hyper shot is covering up all the bullets. This is not a very well-tuned spell card. So honestly, worst spell card, second worst spell card in the game. And I think I would dub this one probably the third worst. Honestly, stage 5 isn't really even that hard when you understand it. Now, Kunika? Kunika's not that hard. This one's just, you know, standard dodging. This one's a little bit harder because some bullets are a little darker color, which makes it a little bit harder to see the stupid bullets. This one I hate because it's really hard to keep track of all the bullets. They're red on red, which is bad. And it's like a, the long tray hack is in Super Bullet in a way. It comes from all directions. It's really hard to see the holes because you got red bullets on red background. So this one's pretty bad. This one's actually very easy. And if you do the figure 8 like I did without going past Kunika, you will get the extra spirit from her. So you'll get the 1-up and stuff from her that way. This one's probably one of the worst ones for Saki. Simply for the fact that, is it this one? Was it this one or was it a layer one? Oh no, it's this one. This one can be a little bit bad. Like, it's not the worst one, but it's pretty terrible, all things considered. Game, why? That's the third time now that you've done that to me. 3 times now you've killed me when I've won. Okay, that's bullshit. And I just died because, oops, sorry, you didn't get in position quick enough. You don't have much time to get in position. Dude, that did not fucking hurt me. I hate the hitboxes of these games. They feel bad half the time. Wow. So yeah, if you don't get trapped, that one's not super bad, but it's just annoying because a lot of times either you're gonna run into a bullet that stops, or you just get trapped. It's either or. That's what makes that one so terrible. Alright, so, this one's the lightning one. That's not that bad. Give me just a second. Alright. This one's stupidly easy. What was this one again? I just did this, but I don't remember. This one is... Oh, right, that one. This one's also very easy, all things considered. Like, you can literally just do this, and... yeah. That's number 4, guys. That is number 4. No, 4 times the game has killed me in the same exact manner. Wow, okay, you can do, figure 8 on that one, it'll work. Yeah, that one's not hard, that one's easy. So far the hardest one of hers is her first one. Triangle chase is intimidating, but it's not really that bad. You just start in one of the corners. You just start in a corner. And then you just try to keep her, you know... That's kind of bullshit right there. Why did she go at that angle? I guess you gotta move far enough that she's not gonna, you know, get in your way. Oh, this is bad. Wow! I cannot believe I survived that! Holy crap! But yeah, overall that's not that bad. I just got a very weird angle on that one. This one's very easy. Muscle Explosion is kind of jerkish. I don't like this one. This one is also pretty terrible. I would say this is either the second or first. No, it's either the second or hardest, or yeah, second or hardest spell card. Just because, like, the pink bullets is complete RNG if you get away from pink bullets or not. Like, there, I couldn't do anything. There was nothing I could have done. The pink bullets were just, you know, clutter. And here it looks like I'm gonna win because I gotta die again. So yeah, it's complete RNG if the pink bullets clutter up or not. If they don't clutter up, it's easy. If they do clutter up, you're screwed. So yes, I think this is the worst spell card. This is the second worst spell card. Follow Me Unafraid is honestly very easy. I forgot that, Yomu was even here. Only safe hold away. What was that one again? The very last one is also not super difficult. It's just a bunch of dogs. And what the hell was this one again? Oh, it's just, yeah, this one might actually be the hardest one. Because it lasts so long, just a minute and a half of precise dodging. So, okay, hardest one, second hardest one, third hardest one, and then the final one. The final one is, like, it's not terrible. Like, at the start it's easy, and then the next one is also easy. It's like like, even with the red, it's not super hard. The hardest part about this is staying under, Saki, so that you can hit her. And when you get that, when you get the yellow bullets, that's when it gets rough, because it's hard to keep track of everything there. So yeah, that is it for the spell practice for this game. Apologies for any anger outbursts, because this game likes... The Ho-Ho series likes to make me super angry. It really does. Mostly because it just ignores my input so much, man. And I don't know why. Why does it want to ignore my input so much? Alright, so that is it for that. I will take a look at that file. Hey, can you take a look at that and make sure that it's safe? Because, you know, I want to make sure that those are safe and open and whatnot. Assuming you're fine with that. In any case, that is it for today. Tomorrow we will be beginning, we'll continue Final Fantasy 9, and then Final Fantasy Tactics will be on Tuesday. Let me see, who is streaming. Nimi's gonna be doing, Dota with someone named Grape Sand. I don't know who she is. I have no idea who she is. Let's see. Cecilia is currently doing, dispatch. Actually, I think Cecilia might be done with dispatch for today. Is nobody streaming today? Nobody is streaming today, it feels like. I see absolutely nobody streaming today. It looks like Kiara and Callie's going to be doing High Hill at 8 a.m. if you're up at 8 in the morning. But, like, that's the only thing I see. I see no one from Hollow Live streaming. I don't see Phoebe Mint. Oh, Callie's doing Alan Wake at 6 p.m., it looks like. And I'm assuming that Scarl's going to be doing Order of Ecclesia at 10 p.m. But yeah, like, I'm not seeing anyone else really streaming tonight. That's wild. Alright, so we're going to call it there for today. So, after Hates look at those files and make sure that they're fine and all that, we will go back to 20, and we will do all of the spell card difficulties there. I'm not going to redo the extra stages for these games, because I feel right, there's no reason to. But yeah. Until next time, everyone, whatever that may be, you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, night. I totally didn't steal that from anyone else. What you're talking about. And I will catch you all on the flip side of the coin. Take care, and have a great rest of your day and or night. And remember, when you're practicing ho-ho, keep your cool. Don't get angry. If you get angry, you're going to have a harder time focusing, and you're just going to play worse. That's true of any game. For the most part, sometimes getting angry makes you play better. Sometimes I do play better when I get mad. But a lot of times, you're just going to play worse when you get mad, so keep that in mind. Until next time.